Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
We will go on the record in the matters 26 CM32, 26 TR04, and 19, State of Wisconsin versus Antonio Morales. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. We have Daniel Chapman, Defense Counsel in person, along with Mr. Morales. We're set today for a motion hearing. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Vila.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. State calls Deputy Jeff Carroll to the stand.
Deputy Carroll, can you please come forward, raise your right hand? You're going to be sworn in, then come have a seat at the witness stand.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to provide today in this matter is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you may begin.
Can you please state and spell your name for the record?
My name is Jeff Carroll. Last name spelling Carroll.
And how are you currently employed?
I'm currently employed by the Burnett County Sheriff's Department.
Were you employed on that capacity on January 1st, 2026?
Yes, I was.
Did you receive any training prior to becoming a police officer?
Yes, I did.
What was that training?
The 720-hour law enforcement academy in Northwood Technical College.
And was any of that training focused on the detection of alcohol?
Yes.
On January 1st of 2026, did you respond to a call about a vehicle in a ditch?
Yes, I did.
Where did you respond to?
I responded to County Road D as in David near Cemetery Road in Wood River Township.
Is that area located in Burnett County?
Yes, it is.
After arriving on scene, did you make any observations?
I did.
What observations did you make?
I observed a vehicle in the ditch on the south side of County Road D. I observed it was like a gray colored kind of SUV type car. It appeared to be occupied by one male. I observed the vehicle was on and running, and the front driver's side tire was still spinning.
Did you make contact with the driver?
I did, yes.
Who was the driver?
The driver was identified by Wisconsin driver's license as Antonio Morales.
And do you see that same Antonio Morales here in the courtroom today?
I do, yes.
Could you please ID that Antonio Morales by where he's sitting and what he's wearing?
Yes. Antonio is seated next to defense counsel. It appears he's wearing a darker colored button-up top.
Let the record reflect that Deputy Carroll has identified Mr. Morales.
Did you notice anything about Mr. Morales after you made contact with him?
Yes. Immediately after making contact with Mr. Morales, I detected a strong odor of alcohol coming from inside the vehicle and his person. His eyes appeared to be half open and glassy and bloodshot, and his speech was kind of broken and a bit slurred.
Did you speak with Mr. Morales?
I did, yes.
What did you talk about?
Spoke about where he was coming from, where he was going, what happened.
What did he say happened?
He said he was going back to his house from a friend's in Luck when he went in the ditch.
Did you talk about anything else?
Yeah, I asked him how much he had to drink.
What did he say?
He said it was New Year's, so he had a couple.
During the course of your interaction with Mr. Morales, did you conduct an investigation into possible operating while intoxicated?
Yes, I did.
What did you do as part of this investigation?
Part of the investigation involved standardized field sobriety testing as well as just other general questions.
And what field sobriety test did you perform?
The field sobriety tests that were performed were the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, the walk and turn test, and the one leg stand test.
And did you notice anything through these tests?
Through these tests, I observed enough clues, which led me to believe Mr. Morales was impaired. I observed 6 clues during HGN out of 6 possible clues. I observed 1 possible clue out of 8 during the walk and turn, and I observed 0 possible clues out of 4 during the one leg stand.
What did you do then?
I asked Mr. Morales if he felt he was safe to be driving, to which he replied, yes. I also asked Mr. Morales how intoxicated he felt he was on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being sober and 10 being the drunkest he ever been, which he replied 1.
What'd you do after that?
I asked him if he would submit to a preliminary breath test, to which he replied no. because he said he passed the field sobriety test. So if it came out a little higher, he didn't want to do it.
What happened after that?
I advised him he'd be placed under arrest for OWI.
Okay. On January 1st, 2026, did you have a body camera on?
I did, yes.
Was it functional?
I believe it was, yes.
Prior to today's hearing, have you reviewed the video from your interaction with Mr. Morales on that day, January 1st, 2026?
Yes,
If I showed you that video, would you recognize it?
yes.
I guess I didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. What's your name, man?
I'm Antonio.
Okay. Don't worry. Do you have a driver's license, Antonio?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. Whew. You're in there pretty good, my man.
Yes, I am.
You okay?
Yep, I'm like five miles away from home.
I gotcha. Where do you stay at, Antonio?
It's like between Webster and Siren.
Oh, okay. Like on County Road D or where at?
It's right off of County Road D.
Okay. Where are you coming from, Antonio?
I'm coming from all the way over in Luck, Wisconsin.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are you coming from all the way over there?
Well, that's where it's a long story. My house burnt down.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that.
I'd rather not explain the whole situation.
No, you don't have to. You don't have
But
to.
yeah, this is where I'm staying right now, and
Okay. That's
yeah.
fine. Okay. How much you had to drink?
it's New Year's, so I've had a couple.
Couple. Okay.
And
All
I'm
right.
being honest. I don't think I deserve a DUI
Okay.
because I'm literally on my way home.
Why don't you think you deserve a DUI? I guess you kind of jumped to that pretty quick. I didn't even say anything other than how much you had to drink.
Sorry. The reason why is because
It's all right, man. You're good.
you know what I mean. Whatever. If you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. Like
Okay.
I don't think I deserve a DUI because
Well,
but you got a job to do. So
yes, sir.
whatever.
All right. Can I have you step out of the car, Antonio? My name's Jeff, by the way. I think I said that. I'll try to help you here. It's kind of steep. You need a hand or no? Okay, you got her. Alrighty. Let's hop on the road here.
I
said
was,
you-
I was coming back from a friend's house, and
Yeah, that's okay.
It's New
You're
Year's.
good. You can stand right there.
It's New Year's, man, and
Yeah, I understand. A lot of people.
I was coming back from a friend's house.
I understand. A lot of people go out and do stuff on New Year's, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So you say if you to drink. Do you think you'd be willing to do field sobriety tests?
Yes, yep.
You would?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions or anything like that?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Do you take any medications at all?
Nope.
No? Okay. Let me go turn off my red and blue lights.
That's okay.
I just don't want them to mess with your eyes, okay? 517 number 10-6 Fields.
10-4, is your subject the RO?
Don't worry, I'm 27. Don't worry, any open cases. All right. Sorry, they're talking in my ear. It's hard to concentrate on a couple things at once, you know.
All good, man.
All right. Got a nice car.
Yep.
How long you had that bad boy?
A year.
Year. That's nice. Okay. Before we start, do you got anything in your pockets at all?
You can
Any weapons on you? May I search you?
check me all you
Okay.
want.
I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons. Or who's the buddy you were coming back from? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, it's not a big deal.
I mean, it wasn't too far, but it was like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, I was just asking what their name was, is all.
His name was Anthony.
Anthony? Cool.
Yep.
Is this THC vape? Looks like it.
It might be.
That's okay. Nothing in the back pockets at all?
Check me all you want.
All right, man. You're good. I'm just going to hold on to this for a minute. All right. So for the first test, I'm going to check your eyes. Can I have you stand with your feet together?
Yep.
heels and toes together, arms down at your side just like this, and don't move until I tell you to. Do you understand that?
Yep.
All right. So like I said, I'm gonna check your eyes. I'm gonna have you watch the tip of my left finger with your eyes and your eyes only. I do not want you to move your head. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watch my finger, okay?
Just make sure you don't move it past the sight of where I can see, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to look that far.
Okay.
I've had it.
Yeah. Just follow it as best you can, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're
Yep.
gonna begin. Don't move your head. Don't move your head. You're good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep going. You're doing good. Come on.
As further than I can see.
Yep, I got you. Keep going. You see that or no?
If I move my head, I could see it.
Okay.
But
Here, I'll come back a little bit. Look at my finger.
that's the furthest I can see.
Okay.
Right there.
You're good. We're gonna do it one more time.
I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I might have tried to go into sleep mode.
Okay. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Good. All right. 2 more times in each eye here. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Last one. Good. Now we're going to go straight up and down 2 times, okay? Keep watching, keep watching, keep watching.
Can't
see that?
Yep,
Okay,
I can't
that's
go
fine.
that high.
All right, I won't go up high. This time.
Still can't. That's the highest I can.
That's
look.
good. All right.
That's the highest.
Perfect. You
Yep.
can relax. Thank you.
Okay.
Antonio, I'm going to have you take your driver's. Can you put that in your pocket so I don't lose it?
No problem.
Antonio, for this next one, it's called the walk and turn.
Yep.
I just want to make sure we're not going to get schmucked here. All right, so for this one, I want you to place your left foot on an imaginary line out in front of you. So place your left foot on that line.
Okay.
Okay. Now put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe, just like I just did. All right. So now put your arms down at your sides and do not move from that position until I tell you to. Do you understand that?
Yep.
All righty. So when I say begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line, and then you're going to turn around, keeping your front foot on the line and taking several small steps with your other foot, returning 9 heel to toe steps on the line. So I'm going to demonstrate, okay? So I'm going to start in position just like you are. You're going to go look down 1, 2, 3, until you get to 9, and then with your front foot down, you're going to take a series of small steps to turn around, and then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. So 1, 2, 3, and so on until you're done.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So for this test, it's important you remember to watch your feet at all times.
Yeah.
Keep your arms down to your side and count out loud. Count your steps out loud. Okay? Do you understand that?
Yep.
All right. You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's my turnaround.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect. Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty. So for this last one, it's called the one leg stand. Okay. So again, I'm gonna have you stand with your feet together, arms down at your sides.
All right.
Just like that. Perfect. So don't move from that position or start until I tell you to. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So for this one, when I tell you to, you're going to raise either foot of your choosing approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like this. You're gonna look down at your toe and you're gonna count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
So again, the foot's gonna be off the ground approximately 6 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
All right. So, yep, just keep counting out loud. So with this one, it's important you keep watching your foot. You keep your arms down at your sides and you count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
All right.
Do you understand that?
Yep.
All right, it's a pretty good one. So let me get ready here. If I can find it. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 2021.
You're good. Thank you. All right. So based on those tests and everything else today, do you think you're safe to be driving?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
I literally, it's New Year's. I already had told you I had drinks before I went to bed.
Okay.
And I woke up and I had to get home. And
yeah,
these roads, I wasn't even hitting the brakes or anything. Like
okay.
I did nothing wrong, officer.
Okay.
And
sounds good. Based on
if anything, I need some help to get out of the ditch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Based on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being sober, 10 being the drunkest you've ever been, where do you think you're at on that scale right now?
1.
1. You think you're sober?
Yep.
Okay. Understandable. And you think you're safe to be driving?
Yep.
Gotcha. You're not injured or nothing, are you?
Nope.
No. Would you be willing to do a breath test? PBT?
I'd rather not unless I have to. I feel like I
Okay.
passed the road sobriety test. So if it so happened to come up as a little over, I feel like
Okay. You don't have to take it.
yeah, I just rather not,
Yeah.
man. Like,
So a preliminary breath test is they can't use it in court,
yeah,
but you don't want to do it anyway, so that's fine.
yeah,
It basically just helps me figure out like if I'm right in making the right decision.
yeah, for sure.
But we're supposed to make an arrest decision before we have you do that.
Right.
Okay. Based on the testing and stuff I saw from you, I believe you're impaired. I don't believe you're super drunk by any means, but I believe you're still drunk. So you're gonna be under arrest for OWI.
Why do you believe I'm impaired?
Your speech, your smell, your eyes, and your driving behavior. You're in the ditch. And then with the tests I did with you,
What did I do wrong on the test?
your eyes.
My eyes?
Yeah,
Well, that's nothing to do with the test, though.
It's part of the test.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it, man.
All right.
That's it. So, all right, man.
That's at 13 minutes exactly.
So purposes for the record, that video was played from 36 seconds until 13 minutes exactly. No further questions. We will be marking the video to move into evidence, but I imagine Attorney Chapman needs to use it first and foremost.
All right, thank you. Mr. Chapman, questions?
Deputy, how long have you worked for the Burnett County Sheriff's Office?
I've been employed by the Burnett County Sheriff's Department since 2020 as corrections and dispatch, and then in December of 2023, I went to patrol.
So you've been a patrol deputy for at this time, roughly 1 year? December of 2023 until, I guess, almost 2 years?
2 years, a little
Okay.
over 2 years.
How many times do you think you had done the field sobriety tests?
Including the academy and other training purposes.
Let's say in the field.
In the field, I would say a dozen, maybe more.
And you said you did the police academy training, and that police academy training involved detection of signs of impairment. Did you do any official training on the field sobriety tests?
Yes.
Were you trained under the National Highway and Transportation Safety Administration guidelines?
I personally can't recall the exact material they used in the academy.
You said that on the walk and turn test, you observed 1 out of 8 clues.
Yes,
Do you recall which clue that was?
it was the improper turn.
And 1 out of 8, is that a pass or a fail under your training?
A 1 out of 8 would be a pass.
And on the one leg stand test, you said you observed 0 out of 4,
Correct.
which is obviously a pass.
Correct.
So the only field sobriety test that you say that Mr. Morales failed is the horizontal gaze nystagmus test,
Yes.
which is what you said on the camera would be because of his eyes, right?
Yes.
Now, in the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, you're looking for specifically 3 clues and whether it applies to each eye, correct?
6 total clues. Yes, 3 in each eye.
And what are those 3 clues that you're looking for in each eye?
In each eye, it would be lack of smooth pursuit, on nystagmus at maximum deviation, and then onset of nystagmus prior to a 45-degree.
And for each of those tests, you have a specific process that involves you holding your finger or another focus item that you're asking people to look at and moving that in a certain pattern across their eye, correct?
Yes.
And were you trained in your police academy training specifically how to do that stylus motion to look for the nystagmus?
Yes.
Let's start with the first clue you said you were looking for. Which would be lack of smooth pursuit. Can you describe exactly what you do to check for lack of smooth pursuit?
While checking for lack of smooth pursuit in each eye, we go back and forth both times. Excuse me, we go across left and right 2 times each, checking twice essentially. And then we're looking at the eye to see if it's following smoothly or if it's like lurching across, it's not following smoothly essentially. The finger is approximately 18 inches away from the face, going at a smooth pace across left and right.
You say a smooth pace, left or right. How fast do you move your finger?
At a smooth pace, easily to track. I'm not sure how to answer that.
Well, I am looking at the training materials from the National Highway and Traffic Safety Administration. And I have the document that will be moved into, I'll ask to be marked as Defense Exhibit 1 when I'm done. But can you read, first of all, the portion that I have marked with an X? May I approach, Judge?
Your Honor, I'm going to have to object. Foundation, we don't know which version of the National Highway Institute training he's using. There's numerous.
I've provided it to the state in advance. Specifically, I'm looking at page 244 of the document under the clues of the horizontal gaze nystagmus test and the process that should be applied.
If I heard his objection correctly, maybe I did not, that he was objecting because because of the foundation as to what Deputy Carroll was instructed or learned under. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay,
Sustained.
Deputy Carroll, what training were you provided regarding field sobriety testing?
It would be through the Wisconsin DOJ, what Northwood Tech Academy puts together as a curriculum. I believe all their course material is on WileyNet.
Do we know, because I need to tell you, if you were playing video at a next hearing, you have to ask for more time where it needs to be reset. This was only set for a half an hour.
Understood, Your Honor.
Deputy, are you aware of whether the training you received complies with the Department of Highway Safety, National Highway and Safety Transit Association guidelines?
I truthfully can't recall at this moment, no.
And you can't recall how fast you're supposed to move your finger when you're detecting lack of smooth pursuit in the eyes?
I had said before smoothly, but if we're going off of the NHTSA, I can't recall their parameter, no.
And you can't recall whether your training complied with those guidelines?
At this moment, no, I don't remember what the academy put on.
Does your office still have access to the training materials?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Regarding so you're supposed to do 2 passes to the left, back to middle, to the right, back to middle, again to the left, and again to the right.
Yes.
In your opinion, or in your training, do you believe that the speed you move your finger matters?
Yes.
Okay, but you don't know how fast you're supposed to move your finger.
Again, I moved at a smooth speed.
Yes, a smooth speed, but whether that smooth speed took 1 second or 5 seconds, you don't know what's appropriate.
I can't remember the exact time, no.
Okay. Moving on to the second clue you were looking for, sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation. What exactly are you looking for that clue?
Sustained nystagmus at max deviation would be the involuntary movement of the eye when the eye is farthermost to the outer corner of the eye.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be the jerkiness back and forth at that position.
And what does the sustained mean?
Excuse me?
You're looking for sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation. What does sustained mean?
It would be continuous.
For how long?
I can't remember the exact amount of time off the top of my head.
But you are supposed to pause and look for whether the nystagmus is sustained, not just whether you observed it, correct?
Correct.
And you don't know how long you're supposed to be looking for to make it a clue?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember right now.
Okay. I am going to play what will be marked as Exhibit 1, and I'm going to go, I believe, to 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Actually, I'm just going to start from the beginning of the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, which would be at roughly 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to start from 5 minutes and 29 seconds.
Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to look that far.
Okay.
I've had it.
Yeah. Just follow it as best you can, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
we're gonna begin. Don't move your head. Don't move your head. You're good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep going.
Now, I just watched you do 2 complete passes, left, right, left, right. That was you checking for the first clue, correct?
Lack of smooth pursuit.
And now you are about to begin checking for sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Keep going. 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 You're doing good. Keep going.
Now, I paused at 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Your finger just reached the maximum deviation, correct?
I believe so.
That's for the night.
And you began moving it back at 5 minutes and 55 seconds, correct?
I can't see the time from where I'm sitting at, to be
Oh.
honest.
Judge, would the court take judicial notice that I paused it at 5 minutes and 55 seconds?
If that's what you're telling me, because I can't see it either.
I am telling you that I have paused it at 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Can you see it?
I can see it from
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I
And
have
that would be,
screens blocking me.
and at that point, Deputy, your finger has begun to move back. So we're no longer looking for sustained nystagmus, correct? And now you're going to move to the other eye, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to play the video again and watch.
I can see.
Yep, I got you. Keep going. You see that or no?
If I move my head, I could see.
Now, at this point, Mr. Morales began talking to you, correct? So the test was interrupted.
For a short couple seconds.
Did you do it again?
I can't remember.
We'll play the video.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
here, I'll come back a little bit. Look at my finger.
that's the furthest I can see.
Okay.
Right there.
You're good. We're gonna do it one more time. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Okay. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Good.
Was that you testing for sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation?
Yes.
Did you even pause your finger at maximum deviation on those 2 passes?
I would have to go back and watch it again, but it
You
looked
want
like
to?
it paused.
I'll reset the video to 6 minutes and 4 seconds.
I could see it.
Okay.
But
Here, I'll come back a little bit. Look at my finger.
that's the furthest I can see.
Okay.
Right there.
You're good. We're gonna do it one more time. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Okay. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Good.
Did you even pause your finger at maximum deviation on those 2 passes?
It appeared it paused, yes.
For how long?
I didn't count.
And What is the purpose of looking for sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation?
The purpose of looking for
Yes, what is
sustained
the reasoning behind why that is a sign of intoxication?
I can't testify to that. I'm not sure.
So you don't know the reason, you don't know how long you're supposed to pause at maximum deviation, and you don't even know how long you paused for.
I don't know the exact science behind it right now.
What were
No.
you trained?
Can't remember which course material we were taught on.
Okay. And you know it's supposed to be sustained nystagmus, but you don't know how long to wait for or why. Is that true? Am
I
I
know you're
accurately
supposed to
stating your
pause.
testimony?
True.
Okay. And what is the third clue that you're looking for?
It would be nystagmus prior to a 45 deviation.
And what do you do to look for nystagmus prior to 45 deviation?
Again, it would be the left and right passes,
What are you looking for?
involuntary movement of the eye. Essentially the eye moving, like wiggling back and forth, not like sitting still.
That's your description of the test?
No. It would be at the 45-degree angle. It'd be prior to that if the eye was wiggling.
Okay. At the 45-degree angle prior to that if the eye was wiggling.
Yes.
And how do you look for that?
By doing the left and right passes in each eye twice and looking at looking at the subject's eyes, looking for the movement of the eye.
And you move your finger in left and right passes?
Yes.
Anything more specific than that?
No.
Do you know how fast you're supposed to move your fingers?
Again, I don't know how fast I'm supposed to move my fingers. I move it at a smooth rate.
Are you trained in that?
Yes.
So you were trained as far as how fast to move your fingers, you just can't recall what you were trained?
I can't remember the exact wording, no.
Okay. Can you tell me whether your application of that test on January 1st, 2026 complied with that training?
To my recollection, yes.
Is it important to move your fingers slowly so that you can see the nystagmus?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to jump to, I'm already there. So right after you did the test for sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, you began to test for the third clue?
Yes.
I'm going to play the video again from 6 minutes and 19 seconds.
All right, 2 more times in each eye here. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Last one. Good. Now we're gonna go straight up.
And I've paused it again at 6 minutes and 34 seconds. And you just completed that test, correct?
Yes.
So 4 passes, left, right, and it took 15 seconds total.
I didn't keep track of the time again, but if that's
Yeah, I paused
on
it
the
at 6
video,
minutes, 34 seconds, and you're done in that video.
okay. Yes.
Okay. And it's your belief that on January 1st, 2026, you observed nystagmus prior to 45 degrees?
Yes.
Were you familiar with Mr. Morales at all prior to this day?
No, I had never met Mr. Morales before.
So you weren't familiar with his speech patterns?
It was the first time I had met him, so no.
Okay. Did you have any interaction with him beyond what was recorded here on this video?
If the recording starts at the start of this and ends after he's dropped off at the jail, then no, I did not have any further contact.
Let's just go from the first interaction with Mr. Morales until you made the arrest decision. Was there any other interaction with Mr. Morales that we didn't play here today that made a decision in your decision to arrest him?
No.
It's obvious he became kind of flustered when you began talking about how much he had to drink today, right?
He immediately jumped to saying he didn't deserve a DOI, so.
And his speech started getting a little stuttering at that point, right?
I can't remember exactly when it happened. I thought it was immediate.
Well, I'm going to play from the beginning quick. This is you in your car, right? You haven't had any interaction with Mr. Morales yet?
Yes, I believe so.
Hello. You okay?
How's it going? Yep, I
going.
got someone on the way.
Alrighty. Your car's wheels are still spinning. Go ahead.
I guess I didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. What's your name, man?
I'm Antonio.
Okay. Don't worry. Do you have a driver's license, Antonio?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty.
Is that what you're calling slurred?
You asked if it was stuttered before, and he stuttered after I told him his wheel was moving a couple times.
That's what you're using as a sign of intoxication?
The stuttering, no. The slurred speech, yes.
Is the speech that we just watched there prior to 55 seconds on the video, is that what you're considering slurred?
At that point, not extremely bad, no.
Okay. We're going to continue to play. It's at 55 seconds now.
You're in there pretty good, my man.
Yes, I am.
You okay?
Yep, I'm like five miles away from home.
I gotcha. Where do you stay at, Antonio?
It's like between Webster and Siren.
Oh, okay. Like on County Road D or where at?
It's right off of County Road D.
Okay. Where are you coming from, Antonio?
I'm coming from all the way over in Luck, Wisconsin.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are you coming from all the way over there?
Well, that's where it's a long story. My house burnt down.
Oh, man. I'm sorry about that.
I'd rather not explain the whole situation.
No, you don't have to. You don't have
But
to.
yeah, this is where I'm staying right now. And
Okay. That's fine. Okay. How much you had to drink?
it's New Year's, so I've had a couple.
Couple. Okay.
And
All
I'm
right.
being honest. I don't think I deserve a DUI
Okay.
because I'm gonna.
Paused it again at 1 minute and 56 seconds. Obviously, Mr. Morales started to get a little bit more flustered after you brought up drinking, correct?
I don't know if that's what he was feeling, but it seems like he was being defensive.
His
Yes.
speech pattern changed once you started bringing up alcohol, correct?
It looks like it, yes.
Okay. Prior to that, it did not appear that he was slurring, correct?
When he said County Road D, I picked up a little bit of a slur there, yes.
Okay. I have no further questions for the deputy.
Mr. Vila?
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, you may step down. Thank you. Any other witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
Any witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
I'm going to ask for written argument. Yay!
Your
Because
Honor.
I have 0 time, so
Your Honor, I am going to move into evidence the document that I've included on this flash drive, the National Highway and Transportation Safety Administration guidelines on the field sobriety tests. I'm going to move it in as a written treatise. Take it for what it's worth. This officer apparently doesn't remember whether he was trained on that or not, but I do believe it's relevant to the propriety of the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, and I will make references to it in my written argument.
all right. And do you have an objection to that, Mr. Vila?
No, Your Honor.
Then it is received as a treatise. Written arguments due by May 8th, simultaneous. And then because this, well, here, state would get a rebuttal.
I don't think it's going to take me that long, Judge, and I think the fair thing to do is just to have me submit an argument and the state to rebut it.
Excellent. Can you do yours by this Friday, or is that too short?
I can do it by this Friday, Judge.
You can have more time if you want.
Why don't you,
A
giving
week. Why
me
don't I
till
give-
Monday isn't going to matter because I'm going to be busy all weekend, but
Well, I'll give you until Tuesday, the 5th,
sounds good, Judge.
and then I will give the state until the 12th. Well, you're gonna be here June 11th, so let's just do June 11th. 11:15. So we'll see you then. You can come get your notice, Mr. Morales, and then you are free to leave.
Sounds good, Your Honor.
Just a couple for the new year. My house went up in smoke. Spinning tires in the winter snow. I promise it's no joke. One leg stand I did just fine. I walked that steady line. But smooth pursuit of a moving finger, buddy, I am doing fine. Oh, the finger goes left, the finger goes right. How long do we pause tonight? I am a 1 out of 10, let me drive home.